One thing most successful people have in common that you would not expect. Watch this. Hi, I'm Dasha. Welcome to my video, my YouTube. I'm so honored and excited to have you here with me on this wild ride of magic and intuition and nervous system regulations, part work, how to live a life of freedom, tapping into our superhuman abilities to amplify our impact and movement in the world. You're probably a healer, change maker, thought leader, or one that is to be. And I'm so honored and excited that you want to know, like, what is this one thing that most successful people have in common that you wouldn't expect? Are you ready? So there's something that I study. So I have a background in psychology, and I love and anthropology, and I study humanity. I just find it so fascinating. Like, what makes people tick? What makes people work? What doesn't, right? And because I have built a six-figure business like while traveling the world with no email, no website, no anything, right? And then I was like, hey guys, let's all do this. And then people didn't. And I was like, what is up? Why are people not following through? So then I decided to study, like, why do people not follow through? And I used to study millionaires, now I study billionaires. I'm just so fascinated by the flow of the energy of money, how that works, their relationship to it, and everything else, right? We do a lot of energetic work, as you may have known if you've been in my world for a while. If not, welcome, welcome, welcome. Would love to hear what is inspiring you to watch this video today. Is it just random intuition, magic, or is it divine inspired action? Or did someone tell you about it? Pop it in the comments. So, my loves, the one thing that you're not going to expect, it's intuition. Yeah, it's intuition. I kind of gave it away. I'm like, oh shit, fuck, I shouldn't have said that word. But it's intuition, right? So hear me out, hear me out. So I've been studying a lot with, so my word is star. I'm going viral. I want to be speaking on stages, and I'm studying from people that are doing the thing, right? And I hear their stories. Yeah, I hear their stories, and they always say, yeah, you have to do these like morning practices, and then you go for walks, and then this idea just comes, or you go to sleep, and this idea, you dream about it, or it just pops out of nowhere. And I've heard so many stories, like people that create products. It's like this idea just comes. They sit with like mushrooms, and this idea just comes. And with big magic, if you don't use it, the book Big Magic, it can someone else can take it. How many people have you ever heard a story from someone like, oh, I was gonna invent that, I was gonna create that? It's like, yeah, well, you should have. Someone else took it because it's in the collective consciousness, right? So the more I hear that, I'm like, oh my God. And that is one of the secrets to my success is actually intuition. I have been divinely guided to the most incredible teachers. I have such strong intuition when someone's bullshit. I can't even be in the frequency of BS, luckily, for me. Like, that's not in my field, but it is for a lot of fields. I mean, around money, I'm in scams because of my ex. Like, wow, we were in so, like, my field was like, scam me. I'm gullible as that. Like, scam me. So I'm changing that. Now I'm like, money loves me, money comes to me. I invest at the exact right time, always. So intuition is so important. Like training that is so important to understand how to not just like trust it when it comes randomly, but how to tap into it on demand. Who would like to know how to tap into it on demand? So let me tell you a story, and then I'm going to tell you how you can learn to tap into it on demand. So I didn't believe in any of this. I did not believe in any of this. I didn't believe in energy. I did my Reiki 1 and 2. Didn't feel shit. I was like, this is all charlatanism. I'd never been to a tarot reader or psychic. I don't believe in that. It was never a thing. Astrology, nothing, nothing, nothing. Didn't believe in any of it. I loved self-development, but very like white collar, like in the mind, masculine, that woo-woo magic, not for me. And although I did love the spiritual yoga teachers, that was my gateway into spirituality for yoga. And I became a yoga teacher, and then I started traveling, and then someone recommended the Celestine Prophecy, and then everything was like, whoa. So I highly recommend that book and The Alchemist as well. If you haven't read them, it's very nice gateway into magic. Um, and then my friend like knew I loved self-development. He's like, hey, you have to go do this seminar. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I want to go do Joe Dispenza. Like, what is this guy? He's like, no, you should do this. You should do this. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, guess what I did? I went, of course, because I was a workshop junkie. Who's here a workshop junkie? But here at Skoda, my mystery school, we are not on a shelf development. We're into self-development, right? We're not going to sit on the shelf. We're going to get off the shelf and we're going to take action, right? Divine inspired action. This is what happens when you tap into your intuition. It's not like busy, 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 busy. Do throw all this spaghetti on the wall and look like we're doing stuff. It's like, no, we get to rest. We get to play. We get to feed ourselves, not like incredible, nourishing food, spend time with our friends and family, and rest because we do 20-80, 20% effort instead of 80% effort for 20% reward because we use our intuition and magic and divine inspired action. So we take one action that in alignment that then gives us results that 20 actions out of alignment or 50 actions might lead someone, right? Who wants some of that? Yeah, ease, flow, pleasure. Let's freaking go. You don't need to suffer. You don't need to struggle. It's all a choice. Yeah, pain is inevitable, but you can transmute it. Who wants some of that? So I went to this, I was sitting there, and then we started doing breakout exercises. Back then it was in person, and everyone started reading each other's mind. And I was like, what? Oh, shit. Broken brain, broken brain, broken brain, broken brain. Yeah, I was like, wow, broken brain, bizarre. Um, and then I was like, I have to hire this man to be my mentor. And I studied with this alchemist who taught me all the secrets. And now I teach it. And it was a long, long workshop training. It was like a week and it was very expensive. But now you can buy my intuition course for it's like it's only 3 hours and it will teach you how to access intuition on demand. It's a prerequisite for all my one-on-one clients and they nail it. Because if you're watching this, you are already in the field, you are already in the frequency, you know, just these little tweaks will amplify everything. And imagine being able to live your life from intuition that then you don't have to like 80% effort for only 20% reward. Who's ready for some of that magic? Let's go. Join in the comments / the caption. I love you. See you in the course. Because this is literally intuition. If you're not using your intuition in business, like if you're not using AI, it's like you're not using the internet whenever the hell that happened. If you're not using intuition, like why aren't you using your superhuman ability? Energetics is the next part, which I might make a video next time. We'll see. I'm about to go eat. I've already recorded so many videos today. But seriously, listen to me. Do this course. It will change your life forever. Whether you are Healer Changemaker Thought Leader, whether you're Joe Blow driving a truck, because don't you want to amplify your life? Like imagine you got the secret life hack to make your life so much easier, to also support you with your family, support you with money. Yeah, seriously, I'm not lying. I'm so excited. Love you all.